How's it going, guys? So, welcome to Dominican Diaries. One of many chapters that you're gonna hear on this channel. So, I'm gonna be talking about my life, all the trials and tribulations I've gone through in my life. So, this is gonna be a short intro. Eventually, we're gonna get into chapter one and finish all the chapters. So, like I said, this is my channel. My name is Junior. Dominican Diaries 12 is my channel. So I want to start off saying that I was born in Dominican Republic, raised in New York. I left here at an early age of 8 years old. I was born February 12, 1977. So growing up in Dominican Republic for the short period of time I lived here, I could say I had a good childhood. I had friends, family, family was close. But as, I was starting to get up in age, my mother and my grandmother, and their siblings, they went to the United States. So my mother wound up leaving us here for about 5 years. So I stayed here 5 years of my life with my aunt, my older sister, myself, and my little sister. So as time went by, I started missing my mother. As I missed my mother, I started getting myself in trouble. So one day I decided that I was going to walk to New York City. Don't ask me how, but that's what I was going to do because I was missing my mother. So one day I come up with this plan that I'm going to start walking. So I leave my aunt's house. I couldn't remember what time it was. I said I was young. I start walking. Eventually, I don't know how many hours went by, 2, 3 hours. I find myself lost. So as I find myself lost, I'm like, what am I gonna do now? It's getting dark. So there's a Haitian guy that's on his bike. He stops me. He's like, where you going? I said, I'm going to New York. And he says, well, you far away from New York. And I said, no, my mom's there. So he's like, no, you're a long way from home. He goes, where you live? I was like, I don't remember. So he puts me on his bike. We try to find my aunt's house. So we're riding. So finally we reach like the corner of where my aunt lives. And there's this lady on the corner says, oh, there goes Tito, because that's what they call me as a kid. So then my aunt gets me off the bike, sends me inside, calls my mother. So my mother is panicking, why'd you do it? So I tell her, I did it because I missed you. So a couple months go by, then my mother comes out to DR, and she takes me back to New York with her. Mind you, she left my siblings here, my sister, both my sisters, they stayed here. Okay, and then once I got to New York, I could say my life turned around. But I'm gonna cut it here short because I want you to stay tuned. I want you guys to subscribe to my channel. Once again, Dominican Diaries 12 is my channel. Okay, so I will have a follow-up to this story. So this is gonna be chapter 1 to this story. I hope you guys tune in. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and to follow me on the Dominican Diaries 12.